Hey, how's it going, guys? We are here. Uh, we are here with our week. I believe this is week 8 right now. We're here with our week 8 battle, and I just want you guys to know we did make a trade this week that went through. I now have Manaphy. He has Latios. That's why you see it on his side of the screen. Um, so yeah, so we're about to have this battle. Skytrainer Silver, he's a really great battler. We are doing this week out of order. I have to face him because he's going on vacation. So I'm actually playing this before my week 7 match. So I don't know if we're still undefeated or not. But regardless, we got a match to play. All right, here I'm going to lead off with my Weavile. He leads out with his Metacham, Bluebell. And Bluebell's actually really scary. I feel like he's going to go for a fake out right here. That's why I'm going to switch out into my Raccoon. He does go for the fake out right here, and we see he has Life Orb. Um, Life Orb's kind of scary. He sees that we're not leftovers, so he might be thinking, hey, what is this? And he's going to go out into his Rinse Heart, the Rotom Wash. He's leftovers, we see. And I really hope he goes for a Thunderbolt right here, because I'm going to go for a Mirror Coat. He goes for a Thunder Wave, and we show our Mirror Coat right there. I'm going to go... He's probably not going to Volt Switch, but he does have a Dark type. I'm going to go for a Mirror Coat again, just... I think I might go for a Mirror Coat. He might go out into his Gothorita. He's put into a tough predicament, because if he goes for a special attack right here on the super effective, he would be... he goes for the Hydro Pump, actually, and we actually get fully paralyzed. This is going to be a crazy matchup. Right here, I'm going to go for a Mirror Coat. Seeing as if he goes for the Hydro Pump, it's probably not doing that much. He's a Rotom Wash. And, 1 sec, this is failing. Okay, yeah, my computer is having a little bit of issues. He goes into his Raven right here. He goes for a Calm Mind, which, I mean, I'm alright with. This Suicune is going to die, most definitely. I'm going to go for a Rest right here, get my Chesto Berry proc. Wait, I'm going to check to see if... Yeah, I can't switch out. Alright, so I'm going to go for a Rest right here, just to get rid of this stupid paralysis. I need to find out if this thing is max speed or not. And a Gothorita. I want to see how much a Gothorita is taking from my Drapion. Drapion should be strong enough to get a kill. I'd hope. Alright, so here I'm going for a, like I said, I'm going for Rest. No reason not to. I'm not sure when he's going to actually attack me, but if he only has Psychic, then we'll force the switch out when we go into, we'd probably go into Drapion on this Gothorita. He goes for a Psyshock. That does almost nothing, and he's gonna have to set up more Calm Minds. Now he has an indicator of how much damage he's doing. I'm gonna go for another Scald because Scald's just gonna hit him the best, unfortunately. So he's probably gonna go to +6 But when he was at plus +2, he was doing 50%. Wait, 25. So I think +4 might only do 40%. So we saw that he had the Psyshock, and against our Suicune, we aren't exactly Crocoon, as you'll see here. We are 72 volt. His Psyshock at +2, it was doing about 25%. So yeah, that's an uninvested Gothorita. So at +6, he'll be doing about half, which isn't that much. We see he goes for that right there. I could go for a Miracle right here, try and make the predict. But I'm just going to go for a Scald because he is in range to die to my other guys. We get the burn. He goes for that last Calm Mind. So here, if we saw that the +5 Psyshock, it did about 44% at +6. It's not a guaranteed OHKO. So I'm going to go for a Miracle right here. He goes for the rest. That's annoying. We don't know what his other move is. But if it's Sleep Talk, then we can completely wall this with Weavile or Drapion. I would just go directly out into Drapion, hit a knockoff. That would destroy something on his team. Or I could go into Weavile if I really wanted to. So I'm going to go for a rest right here. We're going to see, is he going to go for the Sleep Talk? He is Sleep Talk, which that means this thing isn't a threat to either Drapion or Weavile. So while Raccoon can't really do that much, we are pressure stalling him, so he doesn't have that much he can do. For some reason, it's not taking into account the pressure. I don't know if for some reason pressure might have been suppressed. But here, he's just going to go for a Psyshock. I can almost guarantee it. And this is the annoyance that is Gothorita. So he goes for Sleep Talk. He actually miscounts his turns. And here, I'm just going to go for a Miracle. I don't know what he's really trying to do, but he can't bait out all of my Miracles. That was a big misplay on him. And now he's going to pay a price for it, because he either wastes all of his PP of, say, his Calm Mind, his Rest, and his Sleep Talk, or he goes for the Psyshock, which I should be able to kill him with, because he's doing 200 damage. He won't have enough HP. So that was a pretty big that was a pretty big blunder, I would say, because it just cost him his Raven. Oh wait, he's just gonna go for Calm Mind. So I'm gonna go for the Mirror Coat again. There's no reason not to Mirror Coat in my case, because we do have the pressure up. And I believe this Raven switched in on us, if I'm right. Yeah, and we get the kill. Raccoon does more than its job. It takes out a Pokemon that was meant to beat it. So right here, he could go out into his Rinse Heart. It wouldn't be a bad switch. Whether I would keep Suicune or not, I don't know. Suicune doesn't do all that much. If he goes out into Latios, I'll definitely go for another Mirror Coat. really, Suicune is only good against the Arcanine right now. And I must excuse must ask you guys to excuse my voice. Kind of a little like dry. He goes for the Thunderbolt. He gets the kill. Nothing we really could have done there. I can go out into my Alakazam and hit him with a really strong Energy Ball if I want right here. He might switch out on that, but it could be worth it. I could also go out into my Weavile, go for a knockoff. But I really do need the Weavile, because Weavile does a lot. So we know that he has Thunder Wave. I could go out into my Big Bug right here. I'll go out into Big Bug. And I could either go for a Night Slash, which hit Night Slash with everything, or I can go for a knockoff. So a Drapion. I'm not Sword Stance. I am that same sniper set I ran earlier in the year. So let's just find this Rotom. Okay, so a Night Slash, an Adamant crit Night Slash should do about 70-some%. We're just gonna go for a knockoff. We do 48%. That's quite a big amount of damage. I'm gonna go for a Night Slash right here. He goes for a Pain Split. If I was about to say if we crit, then I'm pretty sure we would kill. That gives him a Hydro Pump and he gets the free kill. All right, I'm gonna go out into my Smarty Pants right here. Hit him up with an Energy Ball. He might be specially defensive, Rotom Wash. Excuse me. But specially defensive Rotom Wash isn't the worst. That being fully paralyzed really did stink. But you know, it happens. So right here, our Alakazam going for Energy Ball. I'm just gonna say that he's just 252 modest based off that damage. We have a chance to kill. Not the best chance, but a chance nonetheless. So he might switch out right here. I think that's what he's probably trying to do. I still go for Energy Ball because I do have the coverage. He actually, that's quite unfortunate. He actually does get the Thunder Wave off because we miss out on the kill. I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball right here. His safe play is to go for Thunderbolt. He actually goes for the... that sucks. He went for the Pain Split. And because he went for the Pain Split, my Shadow Ball didn't kill, so that's a misplay on me. I thought maybe he would switch out or something, but forgot about the Pain Split, and he gets the kill. I think now might be a safe time to go out into my Pinsir. A Mega Pinsir Quick Attack should be enough to kill. Or I could go out into my Afro. I'll go out into Afro. And I'm just going to go for a knockoff. This game is not looking that hot for us. But I feel like our Afro and our Mega Pinsir together have a really good shot at taking down the rest of his team, especially Afro. Afro really puts a number on him. This might look like a loss for us. Thunderwave really ruined me. I think we still have a pretty good shot though. So the thing is, our Mega Pinsir actually has a chance to one-shot the Latios. We know we one-shot a Scolipede, but I'm pretty sure it's going to carry a Rock Slide to counter us. So I don't know. I don't think that's that great. He could go out into his... Yeah, he goes out into his Metacham right here. And I have a Focus Sash, so I could just stay in. I know he's going to Fake Out, but I don't want my Porygon 2 to take that much damage, because if I get a Thunder Wave off on something, then that's really great. So I'm going to stay in here. He might just go for a high jump kick right here, predicting a switch out into Porygon. So we also do... Gosh. So a Weavile against a Metacham. We have a chance. So if we were Life Orb, we would guarantee an Oko, but we are not Life Orb. Regardless, we do a ton of damage to him. Nothing he's going to be able to comfortably survive. And we go for the knockoff. We actually get rid of his Life Orb. And he goes for a Rock Slide. I don't really understand that play that much. But right here, I'm going to go for an Ice Shard. No reason not to. That Rock Slide miss kind of really sucks for him. If I were him, I would have gone for his Fighting Stab move, predicting a switch into Porygon. There was no way I risk a switch into Pinsir on that. So right here, if he goes out into Latios, he is basically telling me he is Scarf. But instead, he goes out into his Arcanine. So I could predict a Flare Blitz right here and reveal my counter, which I think I might do. Yeah, I'm just gonna reveal my counter. He could very well go for a Will-O-Wisp, and while that would suck, so many worse things could happen. I doubt he's going to go for a Fire Blast. I don't think he's going to run Special Arcanine. Not many people run Special Arcanine. So right here, he actually goes for a Toxic, and we go for the counter. So he sees that we are a counter Weavile. I'm going to go for a knockoff, get rid of whatever item. He was leftovers, and he gets his Toxic off. That's alright with me. I'm going to go out into my Ugly Duckling, get the Intimidate. Right here, I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave straight up. We see he goes for the Toxic again. And now I'm just left here to discharge. A Latios versus a Pinsir. A Life Orb Latios has a guaranteed kill on Draco, but I'm not that afraid. So right here, I'm just gonna keep going for discharge. We get back-to-back crits. And a Mega Pinsir against a what's he called? He's an Arcanine. I'd say he's probably a defensive Arcanine. Our return does about 42%. So if we can get him down there, we bring him down to 40. We actually get the full paralysis, And now right here, I'm going to go out into my Mega Pinsir. And against a, let's say he was Choice Scarfladios, his Draco has a chance to kill us. I'm just going to go for the frustration right here. He goes out into his Melody. Ooh. And we just get the Oko. That's great for us. Oh my gosh. He goes into the Rolligeddon right here. And against a Scolipede, let's say he's offensive Scolipede, our quick attack should be able to bring him really far down. I'm gonna if I would have gone for the Sword Stance right there, that would have been play of the day. But now right here, I'm just gonna go for the quick attack. It does 76%. He goes for the Rock Slide. We actually live, and that right there might be game. So I just want to see. He went for Rock Slide. It looks like. Oh yeah, I had like 80 HP investment, and he did how much damage? 89%. I don't. Oh, that's because that says Life Orb. All right. So him not having Life Orb, he got like a relatively low roll, but even without the roll, he only had a 25% chance to kill. So luckily for us, we didn't get that 25%, and Mega Pinsir again shows off its his strength with the quick attack. Now he can go out and do his Arcanine. It doesn't really bother me. I'm just gonna go for a frustration because there's if he goes for a Morning Sun, eventually he'll probably get fully paralyzed. We should be doing still quite a bit of damage. So the reason why it was showing that we did so little damage to the Arcanine was because it accounted for the Intimidate. So we still have a chance to OHKO after being intimidated. He has extreme speed. He does have extreme speed. So I might need Weavile to come in clutch. But extreme speed might win him the game. Ooh. Still, I'm just going for frustration. This game's going all the way down near the end. Actually, I want to see how much Weavile does. Weavile, no Life Orb. If he does not have leftovers, our knockoff does not do that much damage. Did we knock off him before? No, we did not. Alright, I'm just going to go for a frustration. This game is gosh, this game is crazy. So the thing is Flare Blitz. Get rid of the. I forgot I need to get rid of Intimidate. So Knockoff's doing a decent amount of damage. He gets that off. Right here, he's just gonna go for a Flare Blitz because an extreme speed will not do enough damage. I can go for the Icicle Crash and be that guy try and get the flinch. Or I could just go for double knockoff. Double knockoff will kill. But Icicle Crash gives me the flinch chance. And I feel like I need that flinch. I'm going to go for the Icicle Crash. If he goes for the extreme speed, then that's a good play on him. His Flare Blitz will kill us. This game's going all the way down to the end. He gets the Morning Sun off. Oh. Ooh. That's not good. That's probably game. So we see we did get the 16%. We did not get the flinch. I have to go for knockoffs and hope he gets fully paralyzed. Yeah, he's just gonna go for the Morning Sun. That sucks. Okay, so here he might go for the extreme speed. I'm gonna go for a counter. He does not. That's game. Oh. Well, there's a loss. That sucks for us, but you know what? It happens. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below. Let me know how you thought our run went. And if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Hope you guys have a good day. See ya.